Hey, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. One of the questions I get asked a lot is whether or not you should put a tourniquet on something, whether you should wound pack it, when do you choose which option. So what I'll do is a real quick video and talk about your choices and your options. So there's a quick answer to this and there's a not so quick answer to this, and I'll go over both of those for you. So the quick answer is that if it's on the arms or the legs, you put a tourniquet on it. So if I can put a tourniquet on the arm, I put it as high up as I can get it. There again, that's not such another quick, easy answer as well, but put a tourniquet on it. This is as high as I can get it. Turn the windlass until bleeding stops. Now, if it's up in here in the shoulder and it's squirting blood, then we're gonna wound pack it. Okay? Put this in the injury, hold pressure until bleeding stops. There you go. And it's gonna be the same thing with the leg here. I put my knee down the groin to try to slow down the bleeding. I can do the same thing up here in the shoulder, but I put the tourniquet up as high as I can get it, pull pressure, and then rotate until the bleeding stops. If I put the tourniquet up as high as I can get it and I can't still get it above the injury site, then I would wound pack it. There again, you can use C-locks or combat gauze. You just really want to try to use a hemostatic agent. It works a lot better. So tourniquets, arms and legs. If you can't get the tourniquet up high enough on the leg or high enough up on the arm, then wound pack it. Put this into the wound. I've done videos on that, plenty of videos on that. Put it into the wound and hold pressure for 3 to 5 minutes. Now the little bit long version of this, so we put a tourniquet on this leg and we are 8-10 hours to getting to a trauma surgeon, then it's a little more complicated because then I may want to relieve this tourniquet here. So you've got a big nasty wound here that was squirting bright red blood. You got the tourniquet on, stop bleeding, so now you can see the hole. Then put a hemostatic agent in there. It can be C-locks or combat gauze. Put it in there, hold pressure. Okay? Then here, release. Just take a half a turn out, okay? And monitor the hole here. You shouldn't see any bubbling, any blood coming out, things like that. Keep holding pressure, wait a few minutes, take another half turn out. So eventually where you have this tourniquet completely loose, you have your hemostatic agent in there and there's no bleeding coming from the site. This is loose, I would still leave it on. That way if there is a problem and you start getting major bleeding in here, you can just rotate this back and lock your tourniquet back down. But if you're 8-10 hours, you're a long time from getting to help, yeah, you can release this tourniquet as long as you have hemostatic agents in there. But if you're 2 hours, 4 hours from a hospital, honestly, I would just leave the tourniquet on and not worry about it. So I hope this video really does help you. The quick answer is arms and legs, get tourniquets. Hips, shoulders, get hemostatic agents. If you're a long way from the hospital getting help, then maybe you do look at wound packing that wound and trying to relieve the tourniquet. But the simple answer is arms and legs, get tourniquets. Hips, get combat gauze or C-locks. Shoulders, get hemostatic agents as well. Hope this video helps. You never know when you'll be the first responder. Remember the right gear and the right training. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a fight going on behind me. That's what I got distracted from.